Heather with Yoga Direct, and I'm here today to show you some uses for our core training ball, to add them to your classes and to add them to a sequence or multiple poses. So I have a list with me today, and the first pose that we're going to try is a bridge pose, where on your back you'll place the ball in between your knees or upper thighs and use it to keep the structure, and that way when you lift off you have applied pressure between the knees. And you can make this into a core workout or a glute workout. Another way you can use the core training ball is in boat pose. You can either have your legs fully extended for this exercise, or you can have them bent, as most people can do in boat pose. And you can start with it in between your legs or your hands, and you kind of just go into low boat and then boat, interchanging. Low boat, low boat. Another pose would be Skandasana, or surfer's pose, where you would exchange from either side using the ball for stability throughout the transitions. It kind of forces you to use just your leg muscles as you transition to either side. Our next pose would be chair pose. And this is already sort of like a squat, so it is its own workout and we all love it, but with core training ball, you would place it under your foot as such, and then still go down into chair pose, but keep your foot extended and on the ball. You can roll it in if you choose. The next pose would be locust, where you keep the ball in your hands or between your feet in order to better engage your chest muscles and your leg muscles to keep form as you come up. You can also do this behind the back. Oh my god, my whole back just cracked. And the last way to use it would be more of like a restorative way of using a core training ball. You place it under your back into supine twist and use it almost like a heart opener. You can make this more into an exercise if you want. You can take Supta Baddha into crunches using the core training ball. Actually kind of makes it a little easier. So you would choose a mudra, or maybe just interlace your fingers and keep your pointer straight overhead and up. And the core training ball makes it hard because you actually start rolling when you're coming back. So it forces you to engage your core, that way you come straight back onto the ball and then engage it as you lift back up off the ball without rolling. So there's just some ways that you can use the core training ball and incorporate them into your practice, into poses that you choose to either place in the sequence or that are in the sequence already. And I highly encourage adding a little fun to your practice and core work, prepping for harder amplifications and inversions. Thank you.